Hi, Streeter. How
Hey, hi Daphne.
are
Good evening.
you?
How are you?
Doing great. How are you?
Good.
That's good.
Good day, all. How are you?
Hello, how's it going?
Going
Doing
fairly
great. How are you?
Good,
good.
good. Thanks for accommodating our schedules
N
today.
no
Yeah, for
problem.
sure.
I could do that. Not a problem.
Okay, March 31st, how did we get there?
Tell me about it. Um, so what, where are we at with, we've had what, three different meetings with folks, NTT,
Yeah.
uh, Kernelize, and then Supermicro. Have any of
Yes.
them come back around and said, hey, yes, we want to join. Here's our money. Take my money.
Nothing yet, but I sent follow-ups because usually we follow up a week after. Um, I've reached out to all of them to check in if they've reviewed the materials and if they're ready for if there's a need for a follow-up meeting.
Okay, good.
But yeah, so far so good.
Who was the third company? It was NTT Supermicro and who else?
Kernelized.
Kernel.
Kernelize, Kernel, kernelize.
Okay, well, we
And
will be
no
sending positive vibes. If you need anything, any other additional support, let us know.
Okay.
no other scheduled meetings so far. Still mining leads, top of funnel leads from LinkedIn. But I'll also mine any other relevant events that we might have in the future. So we could reach out to the speakers and others.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay.
I am attending a SNIA event in Denver,
Yep.
April 29th, I think is when it is. So I'm attending for F5, but I'll bring some OPI flavor to that as well. Depending on the outcome of that one, I'm considering putting in for a session or two at the main SNIA event in San Jose later in the year. Um, so
Sorry,
that's
what's the event again, Paul?
SNIA, SNIA, and it's in Denver. Um,
Oh,
it's a regional storage.
yeah.
I'll look it up and get you a link.
Yeah, I
Um,
see the LinkedIn announcement.
I
And
am
are you
in.
speaking at this one or just attending?
We are F5 is putting up a small booth, I think.
Okay.
And so I will attend. It is April 29th in Denver. It's Storage AI is the name of their conference.
Do you want me to prepare anything for that, or we'll just stand by for now?
Just letting you know, I don't think so yet. If I do end up doing, if this turns out to be a group, uh, someone that F5 thinks I should be targeting in the future,
Mhm.
um, I'll put together some presentations for a future one in because they've got another one coming up in SNIA Home. Their regular conference is events
Okay.
overview. Um,
All right. I'll stand by for now.
yeah, trying to find, they've got a big conference coming up, but they don't have it listed on their website. I think it's usually SDC US. SDC US in September in Santa Clara.
That's just
And it looks like I've got 2 weeks to get sessions in if I'm going to do that. So
okay.
one of them will probably be an OPI DPU related session, and one will probably be that I submit, and one will be an F5 session.
Okay.
That's good.
Great. Yeah, just keep us updated. Let us know if you need anything.
Okay.
All right. I know we had
Anything
talked.
else that you guys have going on?
I know we talked a little bit last time about doing some blogs on blueprint documentation, and that was kind of something that we needed to wait a few weeks for. Sridhar, I think you were saying it wasn't quite ready. Is that something we can move forward with now?
The blueprint documentation? Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, a blog on it.
Yeah, yeah, please.
Okay.
Uh, just a
Okay,
second.
I'll draft something and send it around for review.
You have seen that document in
Is
GitHub?
it No, if you could link it. I think I may have seen it. I don't have the link anymore.
I will just a second. Just put it here. Oh, this pull request. Let me go ahead and merge this pull request. Oh, but let me share the screen. Give me 1 second. Yeah. So actually, here in OPI repo. Oh man, why is this so slow?
I like your unicorn.
Yeah. So under docs, we have this blueprint framework. So unfortunately, due to some alignment issue, this markdown didn't render properly. So we have a
Mm.
pull request that's there to fix that issue. Uh, where is that? Simon? I think, yeah. The list and table formatting in Blueprint was fixed. We are not getting reviews from the thing. Maybe I will add and merge it to this thing. You actual file, it's here. I can download and send you the raw markdown file. You can just open it and you can see it. It's just that the tables and everything were not rendered properly with the mark.
Okay.
Okay, so you give me some time. I will send it to you separately.
Okay. Just let me know.
Yeah, that's one thing. Yeah.
I don't have any updates on OCP Global Summit. I know they
Oh,
typically don't start planning for that until after the EMEA Summit. But it is on my radar continuously, and I'm working closely with my colleague Sunny, who runs Sonic. And they have a very strong relationship with OCP, so they're usually in the loop right away. So she'll keep us updated on that. And I know we had talked about developer and member spotlight blogs. I do have a Google form. I don't know, Paul, if you want to review it. I may have already shared it on the OPI general channel.
I think you did. Have you gotten any responses besides mine?
Let me look. Too many tabs open.
so Paul, can you review this patch? Sorry, Jill. I was looking at this.
No, go ahead. I'm looking.
Paul, can you do you have a review rights, approval rights?
I can go look at it and see if I do. I don't, it doesn't, not being a maintainer or in a reviewer group, it doesn't really do anything for me to review it. It doesn't move it ahead. as far as I know. So which project is it in? The OPI main repository?
Main repository.
And I will look at the pull requests. Restore list and table formatting,
Yes,
or
yes, yes. Restore list and table formatting. I tried to
yeah,
add.
the OPI maintainers are Boris, Artek, and um, Sanders. So one, and the way we've got it set, it wants review from two of those.
Oh, it's failing markdown length. Oof.
Um, it doesn't like. It doesn't like the style the table style. It wants spaces some places.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, he's got to fix that. And then this is one of those problems that we've got is that the OPI maintainers we have, Mark Sanders is the only one that's really doing anything, but a lot of these need two reviewers. So we need other people added to the reviewers list.
Oh, okay. I'll check with them then.
Yeah. Like I said, I can review it, but it doesn't do anything because I'm not a reviewer.
Okay.
Jill,
We
the
haven't had
only
any. Oh, yeah, go. I was just gonna say we haven't had anyone fill. I had Vios fill out the form a while back. Um, but no, we don't have any new ones.
any new ones. Okay.
Should I
Maybe
send it via
send it again
and
to
maybe via
folks.
email to the board?
Yeah. Email
Okay.
to the board would be great. Um, the only other thing, Joe, was the brand account for the YouTube. Is that moved to progressed at all?
No, thank you for the reminder.
Okay.
Um, I'll move that up on my priority list.
Yeah, in order for me to automate
Yeah,
or
that's
pull them down
important.
out of in it, I need to be able to. I don't have the rights to the API access rights as just
Yeah, and that's not right. Like I said, we've done this with other project channels. We've had to change them, so it's a bit of a process, but I'll I'll get it done this week and I'll ping you when it's ready.
okay.
Okay. And I haven't heard any more updates about the demos at OCP EMEA Summit. I can reach out again to the folks at Red Hat and Keysight that were saying they wanted to do it.
Yeah, and the VPN access is restored and working properly, so they should have that
Okay,
the
great.
ability to do that.
So, Paul, I think for that, it's an off-topic kind of a thing. They were asking in September 2025, Intel had shipped a DPU card.
Yeah, I went looking. One of the things about Hurricane Electric is they don't keep a running list of the requests that I have been made or that our project is made.
Mhm.
Um, and then I went through my email. I did not request to have that DPU put in a host. Mercha may have, but I wouldn't see that because it would have gone just to his email, not mine.
Okay.
But I did not request to have it inserted. So it may still be in our cabinet, in our
Uh,
storage cabinet.
in storage cabinet.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So
So,
can you just raise the ticket and see if to install if it's already installed they'll say we don't have it anything. If it's not installed they will install it
okay.
because I'm not
Yes.
getting a response from Mircha.
Okay. Sounds good. I will see if I will put in a ticket for HE to find that card and install it in probably DPU host 9. That's the one with all the slots in it, right?
Correct.
Okay. Do we know if this card requires a aux cable?
No, they have shipped all these things, right? See, I'm just showing it here. I sent
Okay.
a mail, I sent a WhatsApp, Slack message also now. See, they have shipped with all these necessary cables.
Okay. Okay, good. I see that. They shipped to. Oh, good. And there's the FedEx tracking number.
Correct.
So I can reference that. And it arrived in September. Got it. That is.
Because if we can put it here, Sam will be trying out that operator on this particular card. Maybe
Mhm.
showcase one of the network security use cases, maybe IPsec or one of these things using the operator. Provisioning this card.
Remote hands.
So yeah, Jill, Balazs will be there. He has booked his I don't know whether flight or train. I don't know. It's so near. He can as well take a train.
Oh, for OCP EMEA?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Who was it?
Balazs, I'll just put in the chat. Balazs Nemeth, Balazs Nemeth. I'll put in the chat. I will put
Thank
his
you.
email also. Maybe you can keep Sushil also in this whenever if you want to talk to him. Sushil also is there, so maybe Sushil can provide a better.
Okay, great.
So he will be showcasing that operator and the use cases that we are doing in our lab through Sam's help. Sam, I think, will be sitting in, I think, close to where you live. I think you said near UMass level, right? I think, yeah. So, yeah, he'll
Mm-hmm.
be working from there and he'll be helping Balas to do this, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay, great.
we need to talk to OAI. Um, Basically, the discussion that's happening with the entity, right? I think Paul, you're familiar, and whatever the OAI wants to do, they are very similar use cases, 5G UPF use case. So OAI has joined us as a thing. I have asked them to send a logo so that we can put it in our website.
Oh, okay,
Uh,
great.
uh, so. Uh, Did you receive any logo? I asked them, Daphne, they didn't send, haven't sent yet. Okay. You didn't receive anything when they joined, right? No. Anyway, so we need to have, I don't know, a blog or article or a PR or something like that. Will be OPI will be working on this 5G, or it is too early to talk about that use case.
Okay, where can I find information on this?
Uh, Okay, let me talk to them. Yeah, what is that? Raymond and Sagar. You are familiar with OAI team? No.
Some of them.
Okay. Okay. I think it will be Sagar only will be joining that OPI calls going ahead. Let me talk to them and see who will be representing OAI in OPI and
Okay.
their use case. Their main thing, to be very frank, they are looking at is work with our lab to showcase that use case. because they do
Mm-hmm.
not have access to this DPUs, IPUs to run their 5G core UPF there. Maybe we can talk to Aether also to collaborate with us for the same use case. Even they are looking to run their UPF on DPUs. Maybe we can build a strong this 5G story in next 2-3 months by collaborating with the Aether uh, project and oh yeah. And maybe entity will get more excited if these two are working on the same use case that they are interested. Hmm. Am I making sense?
Yes, I'm just typing. So this use case that we have with OAI, if we can use it to build a strong 5G story, we might be able to use that to kind of entice NTT to finally join.
Yeah, correct.
Okay.
I don't know. It might help because it's exactly the same use case. Even they're interested. We can also
Yeah,
loop in. We can talk to Aether project, maybe Larry or Timon, I think, and see if they might be interested. Thing.
yeah, it would be great if we could either just and maybe do both. We could build out like a use case brief, and then maybe do you think they'd be up for a webinar to talk through it? Or is that
Yeah,
pushing it?
that's also a good option. We can pull in all these three people in a
Yeah,
webinar kind of a thing, and they talk about this use case specifically with
right.
the DPUs and IPUs, and OPI can host this webinar. Hey, that's an
Yep.
excellent idea.
Yep. And then we have it like a use case brief as like a document, a quick reference document that kind of outlines everything that's being talked about in the webinar.
Correct. We can definitely invite them, right? That's a good idea. What do you think, Paul?
I think so. I think inviting them to present. So, do we want to? Is your concern that NTT wants to do something very similar?
No,
And
because they're thinking very similar. If we rope in these academia, come research institute organizations, they might see more relevance or take up membership more quickly.
okay,
Because I was looking at the notes of discussion with you and Arpit and Daphne all had with them. I think it's a lot of things are around 5G use case, UPF offloading.
okay.
So, Sridhar, do you think these folks are in a place now to be able to put this together, or is this something that maybe is still coming to fruition that we'd be looking more at like May, June timeframe?
May
Gosh,
June timeframe. May June timeframe.
okay.
Because I will start reaching out to both Raymond and Larry. They're both very smart people. And once these two are here, maybe we can also reach out to entity and say, hey, Raymond Knopp and Larry from Aether, these two will be joining. You can also join this webinar sort of a thing where we will discuss this use case with OPI will be hosting and all those things. Maybe that would be
Hmm.
an excellent thing.
Yeah. Okay. Just feel free to loop me in when you feel it's appropriate.
Definitely, I will do that.
Okay.
Hey, Sridhar, I put in that ticket to make sure that it's installed.
Oh, awesome. Thanks, Paul. I suppose Arpit lives quite close, I think.
To
What's
where?
that?
Fremont should be very close to San Jose.
Yeah, that is close to our pit. What's
Yep,
happening in Fremont?
that's
Oh,
for the lab.
our OPI lab.
Oh, okay. Do we need him to go down there for
No,
anything?
no, 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 I'm just
Take some pictures, a bunch of surfers. Oh, while we're here, I did want to mention that I did some work on the pitch deck. um, before I went to KubeCon, so I don't really remember what I did. That was at KubeCon last week, so I'm still kind of recovering, but um, I'll find the link. I feel free, Paul, if you want to take a look at what I've done. I just kind of polished some slides up a little bit. I
Okay.
don't open. I'll put the link in our note stock.
Yeah, Arpit shared it to me. I have the link here, Jill. I was
Oh, you
gonna,
do? Okay.
yeah.
Is it the working version?
Yes, working 2026. There it is.
Okay. Thank you, Daphne.
No worries.
You can kind of tell which slides that I polished up and which ones I didn't.
Daphne, do we have the color codes for OPI?
What's that? I'm sorry.
The color code, OPI color codes, the RGB color codes.
Oh, for
Um,
the branding,
Yeah, yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
we can probably get that from Craig from our um creative services team. Does somebody need it? Do we need to share it out with someone?
Uh, yeah, yeah. So just a second, just quickly, just 1 minute. Give me 1 second. Mm, uh,
I'm trying to update the website that Sridhar created with the right colors. That's a
Okay.
request I
So
made a while
it's
back.
Sridhar that needs the colors. Yeah, I'll get them from creative services, or maybe you can just ping Craig directly, or I can ping him
Sure,
for
sure,
you.
sure. I will do that then because it's for basically for the release thing. Let me check. Yeah, so you can see my. Oh, I'm not sharing.
You are
See, this
not
is
yet. Now
basically
you're starting to share.
I just used some Google tool to extract the color from the slide and try to match
Mm,
that color with the OPI
okay.
color. If you see this color, that OPI, right?
Yeah. And
I'm
it
trying
kind
to
of
match
like it's a
with this here.
gradient.
It
Yeah.
looks the same. I mean, it could extract the color code and do it, but I was not sure. So this is for the OPI release document. We needed the OPI colors itself. So this is the closest I could come.
Okay.
But I wanted to exact, if I have the exact colors, I can update it here to use it. So this is for our first release document kind of a thing, which we want to have it. Yeah, for this use case, I needed the color codes. Okay. Uh, I need to log out in a minute.
Okay. I think we're done. I didn't have anything else.
yeah, same for me.
Yep. Bye, folks. See you next month.
All right.
All
Thanks,
right. Thank you
everyone. Talk
much.
Thank
soon.
you.
Bye.
Bye.